Okay, check it out, man. We live on Feed Me Hits, man. Who we here with?
Shit, Rare, what the fuck, man? What's going on?
Man, Rare, what the fuck? Like, I think you might. Is it safe to say the hardest producer in North Carolina?
Hey, that's love. I ain't gonna lie, that's love, Tom.
Yeah, I respect the craft so much, gang. I remember like when you first came here, you'd say you was finna goddamn turn up.
Yeah, no doubt.
Then you did it. I was like, oh shit.
No doubt.
Nigga went to Florida. Tell us something about Florida.
Shit. First time I went to Florida, I ain't gonna lie, I had moved to Miami and shit with one of my dogs. Like that shit was cool, I ain't gonna lie, but I had no clue Miami was so expensive.
Yeah.
Feel me? Cause there ain't no income tax in Florida, so like, bro, it's always somebody richer than you in Florida, bro. Mm-hmm. That's one thing I learned, especially in Miami, you feel me? So yeah. It was fun though, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, it was a life-changing experience. Like I never really experienced anywhere outside of Durham until that. Word. So that shit definitely opened my eyes, bro.
What's some of the artists that you work with out there? I know you Rugrat.
Yeah. Shit, I'm working with like 19. Working with this white boy ATM Noah. He blowing up right now. He hard as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, we got some shit on the way. I'm trying to get in contact with Bay Flogo. He another hard like white rapper from Florida on some shit. Trying to get in contact with Kosher, BLB Kosher, but like on the way, 19, ATM Noah, a couple other people, I ain't gonna lie.
How you be getting in contact with these artists? Like for producers watching, like say they trying to get a placement with like a big artist, like how you get in contact with your producer? You spam they DM or what do you do?
I'll say, bro, first thing is like consistency is key, bro. If you're not consistent with your craft, bro, you may as well call that shit quits, pack it up and try something else. Cause fam, consistency comes before anything, I'm telling you. Networking, you gotta be consistent when it comes to producing your craft, like pushing beats out, but you also gotta be networking. You gotta be DMing artists, liking they shit, commenting, check DMs, let's work, you know what I'm saying? Branching out, bro, and not just artists, other producers, engineers that work with artists you trying to get in contact with. You feel me, bro? Like, you kind of got to go down a little rabbit hole with certain artists, you know what I'm saying? Get in contact with their managers, maybe, whatever works, you feel me?
You feel like it's easier to get placements with rappers through other producers, or?
In a sense. Low key, yeah, in a sense. Cause like, bro, when it comes to the music industry, sometimes it's hard to lock directly in with a rapper if you don't have any connects to them already. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't know nobody or you're not locked in with nobody connected to an artist, it's gonna be hard to establish the communication in general. You're gonna have to, you feel me? You're gonna have to do what you gotta do to get in there, I ain't gonna lie. But I feel like for me, what worked was just making a good first impression, bro. Being consistent, you feel me? Like, keep networking, reaching out, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't look at it as, oh, I'm blowing this man phone up. Nah, you showing him how bad you want this shit. You feel me? If you hungry for this shit, you hungry for this shit. It's simple.
Okay. So, tell me something about, like, your management while you were in Florida. Like, who got you out there and stuff?
So, I ain't gonna lie. At first, the dude named Steve been paid. You feel me? Rugrat, old manager. My old manager, he had helped me, like, really get into the scene in Florida at first, because I was staying in Miami, like I said at first, but then once I kind of was branching out from Miami, Steve and them, Rug and them, they mainly be in West Palm, so I started looking at West Palm, and I decided to kind of like run with Steve for a little bit on some shit. Like, we was just linking pretty much every day, like getting Airbnbs and shit, you feel me, bringing the stew with us. We would have artists pull up to the B&B. You feel me? We would shoot videos at the B&B too. Yeah. So it was like full circle on some shit. But definitely like probably Stephen Pay and like Jay, 448J type shit. That was my old manager. They're the ones who really helped me like get out there in the first place on some shit. For sure.
What you feel like was like your most turnt moment out there in Miami?
I don't know, bro. I was going to a lot of like Hispanic clubs because I was living with Hispanics. So it's like, you feel me? They was bringing me to all the Hispanic clubs, and I ain't gonna flag. I was the only white person there, only white boy there. But they was fucking with me though. You feel me? The shit was fun, bro. Like, I definitely had fun in Miami. You know what I'm saying? I never got to go to Cookies, like the dispensary. I drove past the shit. I never got to go.
But you were going to like any festivals? Like,
nah, I went to some gun shows in Miami.
Influencer parties or anything like that?
Nah, be real, I was really working when I was out there, bro. I ain't hit no parties up for real. Like, we threw a party or two in Miami. because we was celebrating on some shit. Another reason I was going to the club, I was celebrating some of the placements I was getting, some of the streams I was getting and shit. So like, there's that. But I don't know. I feel like mainly, bro, like I was just working for the most part. I was trying to get established in the Florida music scene mostly when I went out there at first.
So boom, right? Okay, I'm already knowing like you had to go out there and like change, you feel me, like a whole lot just to like fit into what was going on, you feel me. What would you say was like the hardest part about getting together enough to be able to present yourself, you feel me, to motherfuckers that have been other places, experienced more, and just like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't know, cause I feel like in Florida, it's definitely a whole different scene, you know what I'm saying? Like compared to like Durham, bro, or just North Carolina in general. Florida definitely has a lot more opportunities music-wise, you know what I'm saying? That's another reason I went out there, but I feel like, I don't know, bro. It really just depends who you around, I feel like, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Who's like the craziest person you done met from going out there to like coming back over there?
Honestly, bro, I really didn't meet nobody too crazy when I was in Florida, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I was mainly like in the studio, kind of just networking, branching out. Every now and then I was hitting up like these little bars and shit, but they weren't like regular bars, you know. They had like Kava and Kratom and all this other shit that they got. Which this shit was fire, but I ain't gonna lie, like, nah, I don't know. I don't think I really met nobody super crazy when I was in Florida, honestly. I mean, I met Rug when I went down to Florida for the first time, but other than that, nah.
So boom, everybody say the Zion Florida trash.
What you mean?
I swear to God, everybody say the Zion, not it. Give me your opinion.
Never heard it.
Nah, so I'm gonna be real with you.
That.
My opinion, I feel like when I went down to Florida, I was smoking better Zion than I was smoking when I was in North Carolina.
Okay.
Feel me? And I had some good Zion when I was in North Carolina before I left, so it's like, comparing them directly, bro, I'm gonna be real, I fuck with Florida Zion more. But that's just cause I knew the people that was really getting.
You gotta be tapped in.
You feel me? You gotta be tapped in. So it's like, yeah, if you tapped in, you tapped in.
So like, people don't know, like, Florida is its own country. Like, Florida is different. When you go to Florida, it's just a different scene.
Yeah,
Give us like a description how like for instance, North Carolina or Florida is like different than anywhere else you've been.
I'll be real, bro. It's like, it's a mix of a whole bunch of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, Florida got people from Cuba, people from fucking New York, people from Chicago, people from California. I feel like Florida, like, speaking of California, I feel like Florida is kind of the Cali of the East Coast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I feel like when people look at Cali on the West Coast, you know, it is what it is. But I feel like when people kind of think about what is the, I don't know the word, what's the equal to that on the East Coast, I feel like they think about Florida, you know?
Okay.
So I don't know. I honestly, it definitely is crazy. I'm gonna be real. I seen a bunch of crazy ass animals, bro. One time I was walking down the street in the neighborhood I was staying at in Miami.
Yeah.
And it was like early in the morning, I'm gonna lie, like sun was just coming out on some shit. I had woke up, couldn't go back to sleep. I'm like, let me take a little walk, you know, explore the area. Bro, bunch of fucking chickens came out the cut, started chasing me, gang. I ain't gonna lie, I just took off, bro. I wasn't trying to, I ain't know, cause you know how chickens associated with voodoo a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was living around a bunch of Haitians, so I'm like, I ain't trying to even touch one of these chickens. It's like, fuck that shit. Like, you feel me though? Like, I don't even play about that shit. So it's like, I took off, bro. And then the dog started chasing me, bro. I really took off and bro started hitting the jets. But I got back to the crib and, feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I remember one time I was out, I was just geeked one night. I seen it was a cat chilling in the alleyway. And it was like a ferret or some shit that just pulled up. And then it was also a lizard, you feel me? And then it was like a little squirrel. And then a raccoon pulled up. It was dead ass like a whole animal family, bro. Like, it's the most amount of different types of animals I ever seen in one little group. You know what I'm saying? It was just cooling. I don't know what they was doing.
Type shit, what's the was the scenery out there different from like out here? Was it like culture shock when you first got out there, or it was just like shit? You just felt like,
bro, some of
like a whole different world, huh?
Yeah, bro. Like specifically the lingo in Florida is crazy, dude.
What's the Florida lingo, Jit?
Yeah.
Bro, Jit just the tip of the iceberg. They be talking about some nut ass shit, bro. They be talking about some. And you know how down here we be like, I ain't gonna cap.
Yeah.
And in Florida they be like, I ain't gonna perk. I ain't even gonna perk. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, I ain't gonna flag.
Yeah.
That's you feel me? Or they be like specifically, bro. I heard motherfuckers talking about something like we was at the courts one day. Motherfuckers was hooping, and you know, bro was about to shoot a 3. He like, get in that pussy. Get in that pussy. I ain't never heard nobody say no shit like that, bro.
My uncle finna steal that, bro.
Get in that pussy.
Oh, God,
Get in that pussy. You feel me? Like that shit was frying me. That shit was frying me. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it's equivalent to get in there.
Get in there.
No cap.
No, God.
Hey man, so boom, culture, right? Like you said, you was with the Spanish people, right? And I know the Haitian strong out there too. You feel me?
No doubt.
Like, how is it adjusting to like them and like how they speak and how they like react to certain shit and just like how they go about life?
I feel like, I don't know, cause in Durham growing up, it was always, I was really only always, or let me rephrase. In Durham growing up, I was really most of the time the only white boy around, so it's like I was kind of already used to that. But in a sense, it's like in Durham, I also grew up around a lot of Hispanics and you feel me, like black people and shit. So it really won't that much of a change, you know what I'm saying? It was just more in the sort of like, okay, on a daily basis, I'm hearing people talking Spanish now, and it's more of that, but it won't too much of a change.
So you grew up in Durham?
Yeah, I'm born and raised. I'm from Durham.
What side of town you from?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Originally, I was kind of living like, I would move all around Durham, I would say. So I really wouldn't say I'm from a specific side of Durham or some shit.
Gotcha.
People ask me that all the time, but I feel like I don't even want to claim a specific side of Durham, especially nowadays, bro, because it's just all type of shit going on. But really, like, I was living at first kind of more in the west side of Durham or some shit, in a nice part of Durham. And then I kind of moved around. At one point, I was living damn near in East Durham or shit, like by Turnkey, kind of. I was living around, like, I done moved all around Durham or
What's
some
some
shit.
any notable Durham artists you work with?
Yeah, I done produced for like Zay, Gary Zay,
Okay.
all the like Zoo, 556 Zoo, YBT,
Type shit.
Set It Off, you know what I'm saying? Trying to think, that's just Durham though, you feel me? Like a lot of people from Durham for sure, but mainly like I've worked with pretty much everybody in North Carolina if you think about it.
Type shit.
No doubt.
Shout out to Zay 556, Set It Off on them boys.
No, for sure. Shout out the boys out.
No cap. Shit, goddamn. You ever like work with any Raleigh artists? I've been trying to find some more like fine Raleigh artists. I feel like this Durham just got this shit in the chokehold. Like,
Nah, like I'm gonna be real. I've worked with a couple Raleigh artists. I think Frog. He's from Raleigh.
yeah, Frog be in Durham though. Frog from Raleigh.
I think I don't know.
I can't.
Yeah, Frog be in Durham though.
Okay.
He be
So,
downtown.
I don't
Like,
know. I just know he goes a couple studios in Raleigh. Like,
you ever work with Preem?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I work with Preem, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I worked with Preem like a couple years ago, bro. We haven't got some shit in a minute. We need a lot back in, no cap. Preem, if you watching this, bro, hit me. No cap.
Okay.
Preem
Okay,
hard as
that's my
fuck,
dog.
bro. Shout
Yeah.
out Blackie. Shout out
Yeah.
Preem, bro. Blackie need to start producing again, man. Shout
Yo,
out
bro, like Blackie was going slap crazy. Like,
Bro, Blackie got so much potential, fam. Like, I don't know why I think he's just focusing on college for real right now, which, you know what I'm saying? Shouts to him for that. But, bro,
bro,
like,
trying to be
he
scholastic.
could go up in producing. Fam.
Yeah.
He hard.
Would you ever go to
Bro,
school or fuck school?
Say it one more time?
Would you ever go to school or fuck school?
Yeah, I went to school. I ain't gonna lie. I started off elementary. I went to Hillendale. Middle school, went to Brogden for the whole 3 years.
I went to Broaden for a little bit too. I went to Broaden 7th and 8th grade.
Yeah, bro, Brogden was. Yeah, I used to. I ain't gonna lie. I used to be by Northgate a lot, bro. By them basketball courts and shit.
Yeah.
I used to really be all around Durham, bro. Like I'd be in the West End. I'd be all over Durham. I ain't gonna lie, but
Okay.
no doubt, like I feel like I mainly grew up just all around Durham in a sense.
Talk to me about, like, I heard you say, like, a lot of times you was like the only white boy. Like, I know y'all probably got them relate, like,
Different gen though.
yeah, no cap.
Hey man, you wanna talk about it? It's a different gen, you know what I'm saying? How old are you, bro?
I'm 20, bro.
So I'm saying I'm 36. We 16.
Okay, okay.
See, he wanted me to get the class at fuck, but you know you can't press that. You know what I'm saying? That ain't even the bad fuck. Like my first fuck was from a mirror. That's different. So look, being the only white person, you know, you stand out for one. Two, it's a difficult job. All right.
You not lying, twin. You not lying, twin.
It's a difficult job. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Excuse me, bro. Cause he won't do it so bad. Ain't got nothing to do with you. All right. It's a difficult job because it's hard, right? Because it's the same vice versa when you got the other side. You got African American, black person. Fuck your feelings.
Token, y'all like
we the white tokens.
Yeah.
But it's a different job because it's harder. Get what I'm saying?
I get it.
So at the end of the day, it's either you accept it or you don't. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fuck your feelings.
No,
you know what I mean?
sure.
But if it's genuine, it matters more. And there's these weird imaginary lines of boundaries that where we give passes and don't give passes at the same time. But who gives a fuck? Because you do what you want at the end of the day. That's how it's supposed to be. But the universal law says that. But people like to say you can and can't do something at the same time. But it's just. You got to goddamn drop your nuts or don't at the end of the day when it comes to that shit, you feel me? And if you stand on it, you goddamn respect that beat, you feel me? But it's a hard job.
Yeah, that's a good take.
Fuck nothing.
Go ahead.
Shit. So like, this gonna be controversial. So like, how you feel like when people be mad when you be saying nigga? Cause I know rare the one person that don't give a fuck. He'll be in a room full of 50 niggas and drop the M-bomb like 50 times, like no cap. But the reason I fuck with Redo is because he just like he don't give a fuck. Like he'll hold his nuts. How he feel is how he feel, and he'll give a fuck who around. Like
I don't know, cause I feel about it like this, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? I grew up around nothing but black people, bro, and Hispanics and shit. So it's like, bro, if you know what I come from and you know shit like that, it's like. It's not that big of a deal, you know what I'm saying? But I could understand from someone who like don't know me from a can of paint, hear me saying that shit. I could understand that kind of be like a ear opener, you know what I'm saying? They be like, whoa,
what the hell?
yeah.
I be like, bro, chill.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's like that's why low key I don't be saying it as much. Like when I was in Florida, I'm gonna be real. I was around a whole bunch of Haitian people like I'd never met.
How they feel out there though? Was they tripping when you say nigga or like?
Nah, they ain't get no fuck. But I'm gonna be real. That's because they just knew, like, they know of me, but they don't know me like that. You know what I'm saying? But they know me enough to not. You know?
So it's basically like you out there, bro. You know what I'm saying? So like it only happens when it's a problem when you around an element that don't understand because you're not out there with it. If they was out there and seen you out there, they wouldn't question that motherfucker. So let's say you at Luxury Lennox Mall or some shit and you out with your people, you know what I'm saying? They gonna turn their head off it. So it's like,
no doubt.
You know what I'm saying? So cause people, cause like on one hand I say universally fuck you feel me? But there's a respect level to say like, all right, there's no universal pass for nobody. You feel me? Because they can say you can, but that don't mean you can't. You run around being ignorant about it. You know what I'm saying? At the same time, so like. There's a borderline between saying dropping your nuts and saying you don't give a fuck at the same time. You feel me?
That low key brings me to the point of like, you feel me? When I was in Florida, bro, I want to make a good first impression on everybody. So it's like I didn't want to come off like the one white boy who just be spamming that shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, it's no need. Like if you do say it, you feel me? And it's like
he has it. He has it all the time.
And that's what it comes down to. That's what I was gonna say, right? It's about one, right? It's different ways motherfuckers say nigga. Alright. That's number one. Alright, let's start there.
Oh shit.
If we in a conversation and I don't hear you say nigga and you white and you talking, I'll be like, okay, it's Emily. But now if you sit up and we have a conversation like, hey yeah, bro, what you doing today, my nigga? Alright. I see who you is, boy.
Now you didn't have to add the boy.
Get on your ass. I'm gonna get on your ass.
I know this don't come fluent to you, bitch. Don't
you know what I'm saying?
Don't act like that now.
You feel me? That's crazy.
But it's all about a flow of the tongue.
Yeah, like
you feel me? Flow of the tongue, how you speak. You know what I'm saying?
It's all about how it come off.
How you say it again?
What?
How you supposed to say it again? Flow of the tongue.
The flow of the tongue. You feel me?
Go ahead.
What? Like when I'm talking?
Say it the wrong and right way.
Man, fuck going on, my nigga?
Damn.
You feel me?
Right.
What's up, nigga?
Damn.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So
you see what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's like you dropping hints.
Yeah.
You ain't trying to play your whole deck, but you showing a lot of them cards right now. You just a little letter change.
But you showing
feel
the
me?
cards.
And now it's got them different ball games. See, now we got a goddamn.
Yeah.
You been exposed.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, so okay, so how you feel like? So y'all must not care when niggas say cracker, like you cracker, like that don't feel like weird, like
In Florida, that's what the fuck they say. So he like,
Yeah, like
At one point, I had substituted the word for that word in public. You feel me? When we in my studio now, I'm gonna drop it on you. You feel me? I'm gonna drop that bitch. You hear me? But like out in public, I switch over and say, "What up, cracker? My cracker?" You feel me? Now you say cracker, they goddamn cracker. Now you say cracker, we got issue. You know what I'm saying? That a little different, cause then we gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna give a fuck, but I'm gonna give a fuck before as in like, what you mean ER, cuz?
we monkeys, y'all homies.
Tight. Miracle Whip on the Wonder Bread.
man.
so shit.
Bring me a question though. So, like, heritage on your white side, what you embrace?
Like mainly just Irish, Scottish,
Type shit.
shit like that. You feel me? But
Same shit.
I ain't gonna lie, like the one time I ever did like a little DNA thing, whatever the fuck they call it, DNA test, I guess, bro. It said
No.
You certified. You certified.
I was 2%.
You certified.
It was on there.
So it's a little bit of Jamaican in there.
Hey, you certified.
It's a little bit of Jamaican.
Is that enough to be cool forever?
Let me tell you something. If you a motherfucker, look, my dog listen. My dog has Native American blood.
He got peppers.
I don't know how much of it he got.
He got papers.
You feel me? But he said you just need a little bit, and you got papers. You feel me? Hey, just don't call me a nigga. Just don't call me a nigga, and I'm okay. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
We happy.
You feel me?
So shit. When you was around Rugrat and shit, would he say nigga or keep it G? Keep it G. Keep it real. Feed me hits where it's real and it's raw, bro.
I bet for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Cuz like,
What's up?
if Cuz was sitting right here, you know, he can answer that question himself. You feel me?
So he be saying nigga. Blink twice if he be saying nigga.
Look at him, bro.
Oh no.
All right, so boom. Fuck it, man. We in this bitch, bro. So we gonna ask all the sticky questions, bro. Goddamn, talk to us about like. So you say you don't have management right now. So like, how did you get to that point?
Free agent, independent right now.
Yeah. How did you get to that point? Why did you get to that point?
Man, you know, like shit just be happening, bro. You know, I don't want to talk about it too much on here, just because I don't like shining light on negative shit. But you know, I just had to kind of like, I was thinking about just getting a whole new manager, but then I'm like, I was doing good by myself with no manager before I had management, so I decided to just get rid of the management and see how shit would go. And shit going good.
Yeah.
So,
was it that like you weren't liking how you were being managed, or do you feel like you were more effective by yourself?
Not really even that. It's not like I fired them because I was just like, oh fuck them, I'm gonna go up on my own. Nah, it's not even that. It's just really like they mainly videographers. They do management shit, but they also are videographers and directors. So it's like mainly what they do is, you know, camera work and shit, bro. And they not bad at all with camera work. I just feel like, I told bro this, I just feel like you should stick with camera work instead of trying to do both. Because it's like, bro, when you try and multitask something of that, you know, I don't even know the word, some of that level, I guess, some of that caliber, it's just like, bro, that shit take a toll on you.
Do you feel like he didn't know what he was, in the most respectful way, like you feel like he didn't know what he was doing? Or do you feel like it was too much to handle for him? Because think about it, there's younger producers or producers that's trying to get to your level, gang, that they're probably in that moment in their life where they're like, damn, do I need management or is management overrated?
Okay, I'm gonna just say this. In my personal opinion, bro, if you a producer and you really trying to make music production your full-time career, like from home, whatever the fuck you trying to do, bro, this shit's impossible with no manager, gang. You have to have a manager, bro. You have to have somebody, even if it's not a manager, you gotta have someone helping you with publishing. Feel me? All your credits, bro. Like getting paid for your songs, bro. All that shit. You gotta have somebody in your corner that knows what the fuck they doing.
Right. Take me through like the stages of like when you first got your Rugrat placement, because I seen it and I watched it. I remember like it was like a super exponential growth. Like I seen like you were making beats. Once they hit, you just got hot, like super hot, really fast, and it went from like I feel like you were trying to get recognition to where you were niggas just knew, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Take me like through like the phases that you went through.
Honestly, bro, I feel like I started off kind of bullshitting, honestly, but then I got in contact with Rug and Steve and them like probably a month or so before Rug actually popped and like.
I don't even cut you off, but I remember when you first started getting into contact with them, people out here didn't believe you. They thought you were capping. They thought you were lying. And then when you went off to Florida, everybody, oh, that nigga really out there. When they seen the song start dropping, they was like, I remember, bro, you was here cooking up a lot of shit here. And I remember I was telling niggas like, bro, on game, like it's really going on. Like, how was you combating that mentally when like you trying to tell people it's going on and they not believing it?
Honestly, bro, the best thing I could say for that is like, first off, that's love. Cause no doubt, I was here a lot cooking shit, bro. We was cooking some shit, like, bro. I'm gonna be real though, like with that, fam. I feel like you really you gotta, bro. And I can't really stress this enough when I say this shit, bro. Like when it comes to producing, fam, there's definitely different like stages, calibers, and levels, whatever you call it. Same shit. And on top of that, it's like with me and how I kind of started going up around that specific time, bro. A lot of people, they seen it and they believed in me. You feel me? And they decided, yeah, we gonna get in rare corner. And then there was also like, I'd say probably the other half. You feel me? I'd say it was 50-50 because the other half of people, you know, they'd see it, but they'd just be like, you know, they was tuning in, but they wasn't really supporting like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that just goes to show, bro, like a lot of the people you really think is your homies or a lot of the people you really think with you don't really be with you in the end, fam. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of brings me to like trimming my grass, cutting your grass and shit, how I like to call it. Just cutting people off, bro. Like,
was that hard? Like, cause I know people reach out a lot and they like force relationships, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like I'll be real, bro. You know, throughout my music career, I've been doing this shit like 6 years, going on 7 years now. I'm about to be 21 this year. I feel like over the whole course of this shit, like, honestly, bro, I had to cut so many people off. You feel me? And it's like, it got to the point where it's like, it kind of, I wouldn't say it became a regular thing, but it's like, it got to the point where I wasn't stressing that shit no more. If I had to cut somebody off because they wasn't either one matching my workflow or they wasn't on the same wavelength as me or they ain't had the same mindset, bro, like, I just had to cut him off, bro, like, let him go on some shit because they was just going to be holding me back. You feel me?
You feel like your parents were like believing in you and shit? Like
yeah, for sure.
Like support from your family and shit?
For sure. Like my Dukes specifically, like my Dukes be, sometimes, bro, when I'm like looking for a sample or something, bro, I ask my Dukes, like, yo, give me some shit to sample. She'll play, feel me, like a whole EP worth of different songs from different artists from either back in the day or 2000s kind of era, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just depends on what the vibes I'm on. But recently, I've been sampling all types of shit. I don't know.
My uncle, he old as fuck, bro, so I be doing the same thing, bro, because he used to listen to shit back like that back in the day. Like, he was born in, like, the 40s. So you can only imagine.
Crazy.
Like, old as hell.
Old as fuck, like, bro.
Your ass was not born in the 40s.
Yeah, no cap, bro. I just did a goddamn motherfucking, let's see what you could call it, goddamn a project because I just had a good little project because, you feel me? And one thing about cuz, bro, the nigga knees, bro, nigga back, nigga arms. Let me tell you something. They get a little rusty.
The bitch a little dated.
Little dated.
The bitch a little dated.
A little bit. He still move around though. Just not like 16 years ago. That's all I'm saying.
And listen, North Carolina invented capping my rap. Shout out to them boys. You hear me? But Jersey right here did ride so hard and capping my rap ain't even funny. Cause he know.
I ain't gonna lie, they is on your ass, Twin.
Huh?
They been on your ass this whole interview.
See how I get targeted, but he started.
You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
It's a race thing.
I don't even know that to address now. I'm confused.
Shit.
What'd you say?
Favorite uncle.
Alright, I'm gonna leave it at that. I see you. Sometimes you gotta, you know, as a teacher, you gotta let the student feel like they getting off sometime. You know what I'm saying? Like, good job, because they really be getting C minuses and shit. And you trying to get them to get an A plus, right?
Oh, shit.
And these motherfuckers stuck at C minuses, and you can't always critique that like, you stupid bitch. Like I normally teach them, you feel me? Sometimes you be like, you did alright. And now they feel like they can talk shit, but you know, you let them do that. Cause they.
Let me see it real quick.
Well, I'm about to expose you. I was just about to expose you, but it's alright. Go ahead.
Y'all know how y'all got that one old family member that just maybe going through dementia or something, and they just be like, "I was a celebrity, baby." You know what I'm saying? It's just like, "Yeah, you was, grandma." You know what I'm saying? That's how we feel about
Damn, good.
Oh,
love to death though.
Crazy shit, gang. Crazy shit. I was at Five Below the other day because we doing a school drive tomorrow for the kids, man. Y'all pop out. By the time y'all see this shit, it's probably gonna be already happened. You see what I'm saying? But look, man, we popping out tomorrow for the school drive. While I'm at Five Below, you know a nigga named Tony.
Tone?
Yeah.
Tone, yes.
He work at Five Below. Nah, bro. Shout out my nigga Tone, bro. He got them Tony.
What do you look like?
Huh?
Boggins?
Yeah, like,
He had a beard.
Put governments out there.
oh shit.
Long story short, bro, he would goddamn
Explain it out. Kind of like
a little bit. He black dude.
just I'm saying beer don't help shit.
Yeah, right. It was grayed a little bit.
Yeah, it might.
Yeah, fuck yeah. I was at Five Below, bro, trying to get some help. He was like, bro, I know you, bro. You be with BX. That's how I knew he knew you for real. They call him BX.
Who, him?
Yeah.
Why they call you BS?
I was trying to figure out how much the pencils and shit were. You see, we had to get a lot of them, bro.
Okay.
Well, if you getting goddamn 30 of these bitches, bro, you see what I'm
I
saying?
feel like the name.
I ain't made of money, bro.
3 times 3 is 60. Never mind.
What?
30. You know what I'm saying? $3.
3 times what?
30.
Okay. 90.
Bless you, God.
Thank you.
3 times
Meta.
30?
Hey, Meta.
It's 90.
Nah.
How much is
What the fuck?
How much
What
is
the
what was
Give me
it?
that mic. Give me that mic. This bitch got a degree. They want to talk about my knees. This bitch at 3 times 30, 60. And stood on it. And stood on it. That's that spray pack I be telling y'all bitches about.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that fat boys.
No, hell no. There ain't no goddamn spray. Fat boy, that fire, bro.
You get on that fat boys, you get smarter.
You know what I'm
More
saying?
intelligent.
He smoking
More
goddamn.
intellectual. More conceptual.
He smoking this.
More
conceptual.
perplexual. More goddamn. More.
You making up words.
More less susceptible. More correctional.
Yeah.
More goddamn. Not like correct. Hey, Meta. What does correctional mean?
There you go.
What?
Okay.
refers to something related to the process of correcting
Correctional?
especially
Bro,
in prison or
are you talking to your glasses?
Yeah.
Ain't just saying he ain't got no money, right?
Got the manners on. They don't
Hey, bruh.
You got to go to the other city to bring.
Look, bruh. This prop money. The money you see me with be his money.
Whoa, hell no. He tweaking.
No cap.
Hell no.
All right, so boom, like dream. No, fuck dream artist you want to work with. Dream
artist?
producer.
Dream producer.
Like who you want to work with right now? What producer you want to work with?
Damn, let me not do that. Shit probably makes money. I don't know, cuz honestly. I just recently got tapped in with some of the like producers I've been wanting to work with my whole damn career. Like, shout out Akachi Kachi Glow, chief producer. I just got tapped in with, bro.
Yeah.
Shout out Rug. He the one who got them tapped me in with cuz. Feel me? Shit on the way. I'm thinking like dream producer though. Honestly, bro, I've always wanted to work with low key like, bro. I feel like Metro Boomin, kinda Murder Beats. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit like that.
What kind of beats you making right now? I know I feel like you be going through goddamn like different flavors based on your mood and shit.
Nah, not even. Sometimes for sure that. But like honestly, bro, like, I just been on so many different vibes lately. I'm cooking for so many different artists that's making so many different sounds, you know what I'm saying? So it's like I ain't never limited myself to one genre, bro. That's one thing. But
How important is it? I don't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry. How important is it when you working with an artist to make beats that the nigga wants to rap on?
Bro, that shit really more important than anything, but at the same time, it's always good to try to like kind of shoot in the dark with certain beats. You know what I'm saying? Bro, plenty of times I've made some outlandish beats, bro, like just different shit that you don't normally hear, bro.
Yeah.
And I fucked around, sent the beat. Turns out they hopped on the shit. They was fucking with it, bro.
Yeah.
Song low key, like it's a hit, but don't get me wrong, it's different. So it's like a lot of people would hear certain shit. And you know how people be, bro. You know they'll close themselves off to certain shit.
Right. Well, so shit. Before we get out of here, man, tell them like what should they be looking forward to in the next couple weeks?
I don't know about next couple weeks, but you feel me? I will say be looking for me and Rug got an EP on the way, strictly produced by me.
Yeah.
We don't got a name for this shit yet. We still trying to think of a name or whatever. So I got ideas for names.
Under the rug.
Send them bitches.
No. Under the rug could like.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. He not really under the rug no more.
Like shit, like.
Kind of hard to think.
It is hard.
Like y'all.
Like,
I'm under the rug.
Cause they out the dirt. You see what I'm saying?
Nah, you were thinking like he top dog under the rug.
Hey, bro, I want my percentage roll right. Fuck that.
Hey, man.
Look, man.
Sound like somebody.
This feed me hits, man. We here with Rare, nigga. Rare, what the fuck, nigga? Like, yeah.
You feel me?
Hey, one request before we get out of here. Can you say nigga on camera? Do it. If
Good, man. Hey, man.
Oh, nigga!
oh my god.
They bugging. Hey, we getting the guns. We getting the guns.
Don't get a scout.